Should we tell him your story?
Yeah.
So, James just turned 2, and she's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And she's so smart.
Mom.
And she loves fruit snacks. Where's your fruit snacks?
There they are.
Yeah.
And she's so brave.
I am so big. Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes.
So she turned 2 on March 28th, and we went to her 2-year-old appointment. And I was actually surprised that they wanted us to still come in, but they did, so we went, and it was kind of a weird situation. Everyone was gloved and gowned and masked the whole time. James was a little bit afraid of our pediatrician because she couldn't recognize her in the mask. And her weight was good, and her height was good, and her head size was 100% as usual. You have a big, beautiful head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the biggest it can get.
I love your head,
Just
James.
like George's, and just like Dad's, and just like Mom's. Everyone in our family has 100 percentile heads.
They come from a hearty stock of family.
And then we had to do her eye test. They turn off the lights and they hold up this machine and it blinks. It just makes a lot of lights. And I don't know how it works, but they have James look into it and somehow it scans her eyes to see if they're okay. The first time they did it, it had an error. And the second time they did it, it didn't it wasn't able to scan her eyes. She was having a really hard time looking. And we had to do it 4 times. So by the 4th time, the nurse just kept saying, oh, it's just having an error, we're not getting a good read. And when our doctor came in, she said that we needed to take James to a special pediatric. Like normally it wouldn't be a huge deal for me. I would just take her and get her an appointment as soon as possible. Like we did when she didn't pass her leg test and we thought she might need to be in a brace. It was literally like that week we got her in. But now, because everyone's in quarantine and coronavirus is everywhere, I called and they said that they don't know when they're gonna be able to see her and they don't know if she'll be able to get in even before like Halloween. No one knows how long this is gonna be. And every night I get so anxious because I just am worried that her eyes are worse than we ever suspected. And it would just break my heart. I don't know, like if she could have had glasses and she could be seeing better. We just don't know how bad it is and we don't know which eye it is and we don't know really anything what's going on. I don't know, I have terrible thoughts that there could be like an ocular tumor or something that's causing her eyesight to be bad. I've done a lot of Googling, which is not helpful.
That always calms my anxieties.
To be very clear, we are not concerned if she has to wear glasses. I wore glasses all growing up, and I think it's gonna be so special if she gets to, and I can't wait to help her out if she needs to have glasses. And it'll be the most fun, cutest thing, I think, to see little James in glasses. Jamesy, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is milk.
James's favorite thing is actually conversation. James, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is milk.
Milky color.
What's ugly color?
My favorite color is green.
What ugly color?
My favorite color is yellow.
Yeah.
I really don't want to psych any of you guys out or like over scare you. This is just kind of a moment of unknown for our family as far as James is concerned. With her eyes, she's doing so great. She's just the perfect little girl and we're so happy that she is growing and healthy, and we're just really hoping that we can get into the eye doctor as soon as we can. You may have noticed I'm in a new outfit. I've been working in the garden. James has been napping.
I want that one.
You want that, baby?
Yeah.
She just woke up. James sleeps with all of her most special toys. Her elephant, her bullseye, her baby, her other baby, Super Wing, and she always chooses which toy she wants to bring out of the crib with her. Which one should we bring? You want to bring Super Wings? Yeah.
We should give them an update on the family pets.
Update number 1 is I still care about them more than anybody in this family. Hey baby, do you like your caterpillars?
No.
I think they're so cool and none of my kids like them. Okay, check it out. They've grown so much. They're already hanging, so they're turning into chrysalises as we speak.
It's chrysalums.
Chrysalantes. So Dallin has morphed into our shopping champion and he shops almost all of our groceries. And then I just get little things to make the recipes. Dallin's been putting the new things in and taking some of the old things out that we forgot were in our fridge. And it is not fun. This is a job I do not do.
That's a bowl of rice that returned back to its original state. It would need to be boiled for 40 more minutes before it was edible. Some hummus that was definitely past its prime.
Look how nice it looks.
We're discovering the benefits of having a counter length fridge versus like a normal fridge. We bought one that was like more flush with the like the cabinets and stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't poke out.
But it's like that much smaller. Like it would stick out like this much more. It's pretty small. So I guess pros, the fridge doesn't stick out like a foot from the counters. Cons, you have way less space. It's a real con. In other news, all of these groceries were delivered to us from Shipped, and it is the best thing in the world to have other people do your grocery shopping, and it literally doesn't cost any more, besides the very small annual fee of $49 when you use our code.
We'll put the code down here in the description or in the first comment if you're watching on Facebook if you want to give it a try. We use it literally every day. It goes to Target, most of the grocery stores around our home, and probably around your home, and it even goes to Petco, so you can get dog stuff.
We use it when we travel and like we don't have a car or we don't know where the grocery stores are. We just put in your new address in the app. They bring stuff to your hotel. It's like the best thing, more than ever now.
Does anybody else's kids do this? James will only eat a small bite of a carrot, or like the tip of a chip, or the tip of a strawberry, or one bite of a grape, and then she's done. What? Are you tooting? You're silly. Both of my kids have always done this, so I am left with so many of these. Or Luna is always here. There. And Dash is always here. He sleeps right under. Hey, Dasher! Oh, this reminds me. I also wanted to get you guys to send me in some ideas for dog treats. Not like anything I need to bake, but my dogs love carrots. And I just don't know if there's anything else out there like vegetable-wise or fruit-wise, or I don't even know, something-wise that is just like a normal fruit or vegetable that dogs love. So let me know in the comments because they love carrots. And I just want to have some other things on hand that we can just toss them that are healthy treats. Because Luna is always working on being as healthy as she could be. Okay, James and I are playing a game with jelly beans, and she needs to tell me what color it is if she wants to eat the jelly bean. This is the best way to learn colors. Okay, are you ready? What color is this one?
I don't know.
Can you say blue?
Blue.
Okay, you can eat it. Is it yummy?
Yeah.
I love her chewing noises.
What color is this one?
Yellow.
What color?
I don't know.
What color?
You know these
That's
colors.
Your favorite. What's your favorite color?
I don't know.
Which one's green?
I
Yeah, you did it!
By the time we get to the bottom of this, James will know her colors.
Well, she better.
I got super duper monsters.
Dallin does the shopping, right? And he uses Shipped. And it's really easy to see something really cool and just throw it in the cart.
It was $10. This was my favorite toy when I was little. A little remote control that flips on both sides because it has big wheels.
Wait, we can play it later. We'll finish this game.
Okay,
So what are you playing?
I swear every moment of his life is like the act of a play. We're doing the color game. Okay, wait, don't. You can only eat a jelly bean if it's pink.
I don't like some.
He doesn't like jelly beans. Point to
He'll
the
show you.
pink one. Green.
Okay, George, tell us your plan.
We can use boom to when it turns white.
Let me translate this for you guys. We're gonna take our cups and make a tower, and then George is going to try and run his monster truck into the cup tower.
Go away!
And James is gonna try and bowl it over. And the dogs are gonna try and knock it over before any of this happens.
So we'll be painting right here.
Hey, Georgie, let's see it. Ah! Ooh, again! Remember, both of them forward at the same time, okay? Ooh! Ah, you go forward again! Go! Go forward!
Push it!
That doesn't reach very far. Again, it was $10. There it goes. And there those go.
2 hours later.
Woohoo! You did it!
1, 2, 3. This is still James's favorite game.
Georgie, we have a mission.
What?
We're gonna do a trick on Mom.
Yes!
You see this family picture right here? We're gonna take it down and we're gonna go draw our own version of it and put it up on the wall and see if she notices. Okay, let's take it into the art room.
Okay.
Follow me with the camera.
I will.
No recording?
Yes, it is.
Okay, we're gonna hide this. Oh, put it. We're gonna hide it right over here.
Yes.
Mom will never see it. And now we're gonna get our paper and we are going to draw our own version. See the fence and the mountains in the back and the family right there? We gotta draw it on this paper, okay? Good line.
I'll do circle.
That is a good circle. I think that you just drew this part. So now we gotta draw some green trees back there. Can we draw some green trees? Here's a green marker. All right, next we gotta draw Dad and Jamesy and Mom and George.
Yes, you got it. Here it is. The family.
Who's that?
That's me, George. Mom is right there. Dad is right there.
The last thing, James is holding a toy. She's holding the Dizzy toy. Can we draw a pink Dizzy? Jamesy, can you draw a Dizzy? Okay, and where's Georgie's Dizzy? Beautiful. Okay, you guys, now we have another mission. You gotta sneak into the kitchen and put it up on the wall without Mom noticing, okay? Be quiet so Mom doesn't hear.
Wait, who's in my kitchen? George, where are you?
Can you get a piece? Yeah. That was close. Pull hard. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Now we wait for Mom to find out. Go tell her we did something sneaky.
Mom, we did something sneaky. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Wait, where's my picture?
It's right here.
Where's my family?
This is your family.
I see it.
Yes, you do. Oh,
Describe it. Show Mom all the parts.
Where's baby George?
Right there.
And where's James?
Right there.
Where's Mom?
Right there.
I love it.
George, we did it. High five. Hey, high five. High five. You're crazy. I'm gonna get you. I'm just trying to give you a high five. I'm gonna get you. I'm just trying to give you a high five.
Do you remember when we used to be able to leave our house? It's time for a show while I make dinner. Yes!
The time we all look forward to. What are you making, Boo?
So first I thought I didn't want to make dinner and we were just gonna have leftovers. And then I just decided to go all in. So this is gonna be potato soup. And I'm bummed because the store did not have celery when we ordered our groceries. But it should be okay because there's a lot of butter.
I've always said that.
Then I want to try and make bread bowls.
Oh.
And I need you to cut potatoes.
What are husbands for?
Okay, the potatoes are cooking. This is coming together. I don't think I'm gonna be able to let the dough rise as long as it technically needs to rise to be the best it could be, but I think it will still be great. Here's the dough. I'm just letting it rest for a minute before I knead it more. Potatoes will cook. We'll set the soup aside. The bread will cook. It'll all come together and it'll all be so great. Luna is right here waiting for me to drop anything that she might want to eat. Not sure what's going on with Dash. He's just kind of laying here in the dark, which is kind of funny. I think he's scared. And I don't know what we're doing that's scaring him. But these are his scared eyes. He kind of curls up and finds his bed and he just kind of hides. Dash gets scared at like the weirdest things. Little sounds, little lights. Oh, no, I know what it was. George was doing his race car. It's all done, buddy. You don't have to hide.
Wow, Boo. You even got the little crisscrosses on them.
I did. For the record, it is 7:30 and we still have not eaten dinner. Dinner's taking a little bit longer than I thought and it's almost bedtime, so I made the kids their own meal. Winnie the Pooh bread, and that's just peanut butter and honey for us. We call it Winnie the Pooh bread so that George eats it. And then oranges. James loves cottage cheese, so she kind of has a little more variety.
You guys, check out what Ashley has created. Oh my goodness. That looks like Disneyland or something.
Now we just have to get the kids in bed so we can eat it and watch Guy Fieri, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Drives.
Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives! Oh my gosh.
They didn't get as big, but they are beautiful.
That'll hold soup. Look at your little X's.
Oh, I did it. Hey guys, it's the next morning, so you might be able to tell that this is not the same day. This is the next morning. We all just went to sleep, ate all of the potato soup, passed out, and now James is just awake early, snuggling us. Jamesy, did you wake up early?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you snuggling?
Yeah.
Do you like it? What's this?
That's not.
Yeah, that's night. Oh, Luna. does not like Dash to come snuggle. She considers it her special duty, keeping Dash at a distance.
What's up, you guys? It's a beautiful Saturday. I started all the way down there and rode to right here. And it was a good ride. Man, it feels so good to get out. Parking lot down there is like full of people. I guess we're all staying 6 feet apart from each other on our bikes, but there are more people out here riding their bike than I've ever seen. But it is like the beginning of spring and Saturday too, so there's that. So nice that it's getting warm out here again. Man, I love being out here. There's still snow. Ash and I yesterday in our podcast talked about something that I've been thinking about a lot lately. About shooting all over yourself, basically doing things because you feel like you should do them instead of like because you actually want to do them. That's something I've been thinking about lately, like my motivations behind doing something. You'll probably be doing a lot of the same things, but doing them because you want to rather than because you're expected to. Just like, it's a totally different mindset, way more fulfilling and a lot more happiness if you're doing it out of a place of you wanting to do it. Anyways, we talked about that in the last podcast and a lot of other things. So you should definitely go listen to it if you haven't heard it yet. Just tell your Alexa to play Big Little Life with the Dashleys. Watch our stories from Instagram.
Hey Alexa, play the latest episode of Big Little Life with the Dashleys.
Getting Big Little Life with the Dashleys from Apple Podcasts. Playing the latest episode. Stop shouldering yourself.
Holding yourself.
See? It's so easy. I hope you guys are enjoying the podcast. Ash and I have a ton of fun recording them. There's Big Little Life, and the other one is Taking Sides, the marriage podcast, where so many of you are sending in your relationship questions or things that you want like another person's take on. And Ash and I just give our 2 cents. And it's really, really, really fun. It's not just about like relationships, like family things, roommates, life things. We talk about like weird foods that people are eating right currently and like stuff around the holidays and right now we're talking about quarantine probs, stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. So go join us on the podcast. Just ask Siri to play it. Ask Alexa to play it.
Beautiful. I can feel you.
Don't.
What? Just baby.
Don't.
Oh, just you. Oh, just you. Where are you?
Don't.
Oh, just you. We just wanted to say goodbye, let you know that we have all the hope in the world that she is fine, or she just needs classes, and it's nothing worse than that. We're just sad that we can't take her into the doctor and get her looked at right now. Where's your eyes?
Eyes.
Are they right here? Yeah. You're silly. Okay guys, we'll see you in our next vlog.